I'm Laura Trevelyan in Washington, and this is BBC World News America. The president of Peru is under arrest after attempting a coup. Tonight we have a special report from Haiti, an island held hostage by armed gangs. Foreign Minister of Pakistan has told this programme how the Pakistani Taliban have been empowered since the US left Afghanistan and the Afghan Taliban seized power. Is the US concerned that President Putin might use nuclear weapons? Is that why the US Defense Secretary called?
First of all, we've seen no indication at this time that Russia has made a decision to employ nuclear weapons.
Ukraine is alive and kicking, he said. It will never surrender.
These are words that were deliberately chosen.
Prime Minister, Pakistani army commandos had to storm a counter-terrorism centre to take back control from the Pakistani Taliban. What does that say about the threat from the Pakistani Taliban?
I think it continues to demonstrate that Pakistan is fighting.
How high are the stakes in this election?
Well, this is the most important election that I have seen since Brazil became a democracy again in the middle 80s.
I sat down with the US ambassador to Mexico, Ken Salazar, and asked him why the situation at the border has got worse under President Biden. Ambassador Salazar, more than 1.3 million people have been arrested at the US-Mexican border since President Biden was inaugurated. Has the US lost control of its southern border?
You know, migration is an issue that has bedeviled the United States and Mexico for over 100 years.
Allies are asking whether the Biden administration is really committed to working with them or just telling them what to do. For more, I spoke to Jens Stoltenberg, the Secretary General of NATO. I began by asking him if terror groups could once again flourish in Afghanistan now the US has withdrawn.
Also, our mission in Afghanistan has not been in vain, because our main goal has been to prevent Afghanistan being a safe haven for international terrorists.
We're joined now by the mayor of Mexico City, Claudia Sheinbaum. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So let's start with the pandemic. You're a scientist, and Mexico City has one of the highest vaccination rates in the world.
That's right.
How did you do that?
Well, we believe in education.
Joining us now from there is our North America editor, John Sopel. And John, President Biden is promising this new era of relentless diplomacy. Is that reassuring to anxious allies like, for example, Boris Johnson, who was a bit blindsided by that hasty exit from Afghanistan?
Allies of the US were blindsided by what happened in Afghanistan and frankly horrified.
The impact of the pandemic on the Hispanic community of New York has been overwhelming. People have lost loved ones and jobs in disproportionate numbers. The Pentagon is now saying by September the 15th it's going to mandate the vaccine. Are you just hoping that once the vaccine gets that authorization from the FDA, people will feel more comfortable about taking it?
I think that may help because it's still approved under emergency use, and there are people who are uneasy about whether that means this has been fully evaluated.
Ada Limon, congratulations on being the new Poet Laureate.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel?
It's just now sinking in.
You are an honorary Sesame Street chicken.
Can we have a cuddle?
Of course. I'm going in for that.
On the anniversary. Oh my God! Oh God, Sam! Oh!